Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, that was never going to make it. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter. But with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a loose ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's El Shaarawy. Oh, important interception. Neymar. Oh, some tackle that. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it... And he's had a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ruben Dias gets across and deals with it. Beckenbauer. Spread it left. Played back in. Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably. And that has put paid to that. Amrabat kept his eye on it, and he's there. He can run onto that. Now it's Rashford. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. Interesting ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking for the run. Now it's Rashford.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Messi! Oh, the ball's run, look, in he goes again! Van Dijk getting this one clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Rashford. Great work on the overlap. That's an errant pass. Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Lenormand. Nicely aimed pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Works it forward. Rodri. Now it's Pedri. He's found the... Pedri! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Chers spectateurs, nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola. Si vous avez un billet, regardez bien l'écran.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona.
And the shot! He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good ball. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Havertz. Fiddles it through. El Shaarawy. Pedri! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He's going for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better. Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's headed upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Rashford. Not the most accurate pass. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
71
That's a nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham to take it as usual. Havertz gets it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Pedri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Defending was strong and firm. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he was quick to react. Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's only too happy to take that back. Threads one in. Messi, nicely weighted. Shot at goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Chance here to counter. He's picked his way through. Rashford. No, he can't get past him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, Red, nice interception. There's a sharp little ball here. Pedri. It's a sharp pass. Can he spark a counter here? He's looking to set free a runner. And he's had it nicked away. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. And it's Rashford. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 11. Neymar. Le numéro 7.
No way through. Hakimi cuts it out. Looks to clip it forward.
Le numéro 22. Le numéro 99.
Well, they could break here. Nicely intercepted.
Le numéro 9.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That is good pressure, just David Villa! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Great defending, strong and determined. A searching ball that into space. Now it's Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mikel Merino with the slide tackle there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. And it's lofted through here. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Messi. Gently done. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, nicely intercepted. Forwards and with intent. That's played into space. Havertz gets it away. And here's Mbappe.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Rodri. It has been a rather gentle affair, so shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And smartly reclaimed. Pressing high and with purpose. Romero. And it's Neymar. Hakimi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a little off target. El Shaarawy. So we're still where we started right now. Rashford. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. And it's Beckham. And it's Bernardo Silva. Shapes to shoot. It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? Neymar plays it in. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bernardo Silva. Beckham. For Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rashford. Big header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Pedri. Havertz. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckham. Interesting ball. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Rodri. Amrabat. Romero. Now Costa Corta. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a look and... El Shaarawy! That's another chance! And for a moment, time stood still. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Neymar. There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rashford. It's Pedri.
There they go, hunting again.
He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's a throw-in. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving.
Rashford! They've got to be quick to recover this. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi. Threads one in. Romero gets over and intercepts. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Neymar. And the shot! He's got a goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence.
It's Rashford! And again the keeper stands strong. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Oh, important interception. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played,
The
well
attendance for
stopped.
this match was 71,550.
Over to the left. That pass has been well intercepted. Out to the left it goes. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He won't be happy with that one. Pass is just off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Couldn't squeeze it through. They get a throw in. Havertz. And he's picked out the run. Belts one. Nicely aimed pass. Romero. Bernardo Silva. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Beckham. It's Pedri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that could set him on his way. Romero. And Alexander-Arnold. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found the way through. Pedri. Beckham. To Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Tries to think it through. Messi finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Number 6.
Messi.
Number
And it's
8.
Fernando Torres.
Beckham.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 21. Darwin Núñez. Number 2. Number 16. Rodri. Number 11, Frank Lampard.
It's a sharp pass. Now it's El Shaarawy. That's been intercepted.
Substitution in progress.
Rodri. Now it's Rashford. Romero does really well to win the ball there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's headed upfield. That'll be a corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And Rabat, he's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pinches it off him.
3 minutes at a time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri, good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Torres. Cleared without hesitation. Núñez. He's looking wide. And it's Rashford. He's in plenty of space here. Well seen. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. So off we go then. That's really well manoeuvred.
Somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is a little undercooked.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
And it's Messi.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
That's a good ball out wide.
So what can they make of this? And that could set him on his way. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He won't be happy with that one. Martinez.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. And it's Nedved.
Inter Milan finding their passes. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Has a look up and drives it forward.
Played out to the left flank.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, this looks sharp. Back into the middle. Martinez. Cleared without complication. Messi. Chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Time and again they are repelled.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Chouameni.
Mateus. Martinez. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi.
Long ball looking to counter. Now it's Di Maria.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Suarez finds himself offside. Now it's Nedved. It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Showing...
It's Rashford!
Messi. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted. Chip through. Well timed. Excellent interception. Chouameni. Lenormand gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And it's Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. That's Nedved. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Mateus. And it's Di Maria. Oh, no joy this time. Now he's off and running. Great ball if he can get there. Luis Suarez! In he goes again. They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. That's a decent clearance. And they've got a throw. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played. Danger averted for now. It's a good run down the right. Havertz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pedri.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Mateus. Nicely weighted ball. Messi stood up well to him there. Referee has just said play on. And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Has a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a seguire le indicazioni delle forze dell'ordine visualizzate a breve sul maxi schermo. Attenzione, un cambio.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Havertz moved on forwards. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. It's a really well measured ball. That's cause for mild irritation. And it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Havertz. El Shaarawy providing an outlet on that flank.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us some
Real chance! Chouameni. Quality ball. Nedved. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
No, that's been intercepted.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Leicester goes on a charge down the
80.953
left.
spettatori.
That could spell trouble. Suarez looking to run onto it. Nedved. Nedved touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The message is clear. None shall pass. Can he get away here? He's gone for goal! And one more try! He's missed, but not by that far.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Suarez. Numero 6. Numero 22. Numero 14. Lasciano
Looking for the run. Oh, what has happened here?
Il numero 11.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Numero 4. Il numero
Looking for
8.
options for
Attenzione,
movement.
Sostituzione.
Rodri. Kubo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nedved. And it's Neymar. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Ned. Decent hit! This time surely! And it's there! And surely that settles it! With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Inter Milan find opposite. Nedved! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that really is so impressive. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That pass has been well intercepted. And now the breakaway. Plays it through. Mbappe. He's got away. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. The Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Inter Milan are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems...
Mbappe! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
he read that really well and stopped it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he get it through? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Neymar. Now it's Odegaard. Big chance!
L'uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He has found the way through.
That's going in strongly.
Works it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Van Dijk goes sliding in. And that will be it. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. David Villa. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing...
David Villa! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Inzaghi receives it in a good position here. Oh, shooting chance! This time, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass. Havertz, tidy with his distribution. And they can counter here. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Gently done.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's headed upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It'll be a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. That's really well cleared. Now it's McAllister. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Rodri, looking for options for movement. Adams gets rid without sophistication.
This is the time you need that pace.
Amrabat.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
It's Di Maria! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
McAllister. David Villa. Good pressure, determined, intense. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Cancelo.
Oh, great feat that.
And he's making progress on the ball. Cross from Cancelo. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Messi.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Di Maria, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Big chance!
Oh, give it away.
Oh, nice touch. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Interesting ball. Now it's Torres. Now the finish! He scores! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Gently done. And he can clear it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Messi. Pedri is in a really good position out wide. That's going to go a long way. That's a sharp pass. And it's Cancelo. Perez. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Perez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's had it taken off him. Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's there to retrieve it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. That's tidy. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham with the delivery. He's gone for goal! That carried quite a threat. Of sight. And surely that settles it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Quality ball. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! Result no longer in doubt! It's just about how many!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Milan are looking to break at pace. It's gone out for a throw-in. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Passing nice and neat. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And the ball's come loose. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Look at the space. There's the hit! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Messi. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet. Fernando Torres. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. Foot in. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Van Dijk. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to...
Oh, what a mistake! He is through here! Perez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that's another good win of the ball. McAllister. Rodri. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Messi! Brought out the best in the keeper. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Looking to set free a runner.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Barcelona got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Havertz. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway. He's gone for goal! Oh, what has happened here? Big chance, corner. Inter Milan with the corner, there first. And Dijk gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Rashford, and the shot! It is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Fermin kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafael Leao gets flagged offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rashford! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rashford has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Al-Sharawi. Nicely weighted ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Fermin. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Rice. More and more pressure on the ball here. Spread out to the left. Looking for the run. El-Shaarawy. He's got away. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well read, and the danger is averted. Still goalless. Short changes him with that pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rice. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Amrabat, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fermin, passing is crisp and sharp. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot's on here. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Chilwell promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
He's had a hit! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Fermin, can he get it through? Hits one! That could spell trouble. Shapes to shoot! Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Rashford. Courtois can pick that up. And the whistle goes for half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham. And that has been cleared. Gets his pass away. Real has a go! Yes! And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get...
It's Rashford! Now, who's going to be first to this? And somehow he kept it out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's not going to... There's the shot! It's a goal! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Rodri simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So is this the start of a comeback? Played out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Chilwell makes the interception. Fermin. Interesting ball. Mbappe is flagged offside. Rice works it forward, and it's Al-Sharawi looking for the runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham spots it and intercepts.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And that was very necessary. And he's managed to gift it back. What a throw in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18 será sustituido por el dorsal 20.
Fitz! He's having a go!
Oh.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Koundé picks it up from the goal kick. Pedri. Now it's El Shaarawy. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Alvarez! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Fitz! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He can get that clear. And it's Inzaghi. El Shaarawy. Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! One real chance! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rice. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Alvarez. Great position here. And through to the goalkeeper. Havertz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's gone back to the keeper. Rice. Courtois.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
In with the challenge. Closing in on goal. Inzaghi! Saliba gets good distance on it. Has a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now the hit! And that is the last effort of the game. Barcelona cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling at times. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's the chance to counter. He's gone direct here, couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Kluivert. Oh, important interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Merino works it forward. Oh, they can break here. Played out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? And the pass is intercepted. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Flamengo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That pass isn't the best. Schneider.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Kluivert, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle.
Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Amrabat. Ball's gone out of play. Amrabat. That's really well manoeuvred. Gets his pass away. Out to the right. Messi carries the ball down the right. Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lenormand gets a foot in here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's El Shaarawy! And he'll shoot here! Tries to think it's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Schneider. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Rashford.
Rashford really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Merino. Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Merino. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Koundé cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the runner. Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Somewhat off target. Safi Sali. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Crossbar! And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Roberto Carlos. Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Dybala. Nicely aimed pass. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rashford. Foot in. Amrabat. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Over to the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good-looking ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good pressure, determined, intense. He's looking wide.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fiddles it through. Rashford. Oh, well played. Schneider.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Dybala.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Dybala. Dybala with the cross. Header! Goal! Flamengo! And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 34.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
El
for.
dorsal 6.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden,
Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty.
Di María.
Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear.
Filippo Inzaghi. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that settles it. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Out towards the flank. Chance for the header! That's really well cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that is now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Di Maria. Havertz pinches it off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Kluivert. Good read, needed to be. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that has not gone well. Kubo has a shot! It's hit the upright. And they're quick to get it back. Havertz, looking for the run, and here's Di Maria. Oh, that's neat. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Nothing wrong with... Oh, smashing header! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Cech pulls off a sensational save. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Stood up well to him there. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Spread it left. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's looking to set free. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Koundé. And here's Yamal. Le Normand did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's found some space here. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Barcelona are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Turns and goes back. David Villa. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a sharp pass. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Koundé. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Messi. And Messi! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Amrabat. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Deftly done. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Yamal. Merino. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No way through. Koundé. And now the breakaway. Now it's Rashford. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. He's got away. Neuer has that under control. Well, that is one way to stop him. Moved on forwards. And it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Very nicely done. Hakimi plays it in. Roberto Carlos clears it away. Yamal. Lenormand spots it and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. Messi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's played it long. Nicely intercepted. Interesting ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found Son Heung-min! In he goes again. And the first 45 minutes are up. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Barcelona come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break. 2 goals. Tries a shot! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for it.
It's Son Heung-min! Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
David Villa! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, this is a great... It's Rashford! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
He's had a hit!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Czech claims it. David Villa. Koundé.
Asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Back into the middle, and here's Rashford. Oh, he's Rashford! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Havertz. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. David Villa. And it's lofted through here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And Messi! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Yamal. Played back in. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a little off target. Oh, good-looking ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Amrabat. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tries to dink it in. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. Hakimi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Merino. He's had it taken off him. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rashford! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Barcelona has a shot! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means. Oh, that's well spotted. That is ended up in no man's land. Fires from distance. And he couldn't quite make it 6. And that is that. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponent. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game. Son Heung-min! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Threads one in, and he's found a way past. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Zaire Emery. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. It's a pretty loose pass. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just eases him off the ball. And he was quick to react. Zaire Emery. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Le Normand gets rid without sophistication. Havertz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's heaved it away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Griezmann! And that has been cleared. Bellingham. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee has just said play on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lobbed in behind. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. And here's Son Heung-min. Zaire Emery. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Arsenal finding their passes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Works it forward. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Climbs up big! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fiddles it through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Referee's given a throw. The normal hoisted in. Well, there's the clearance. That has not gone well.
2 minutos de descuento.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. And Dijk with a fine tackle. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Good spot, he's seen the run. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Saliba has got the wrong side of the referee and got... Merino! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And the shot! In for the pieces! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class. Real class.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Arsenal take the lead. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Oh, great chance. Bellingham! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rashford. That pass has been well intercepted. He's played him through. He's away. And this is Green. There's the hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And the pass is intercepted. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And it's Griezmann. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Griezmann. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely aimed pass. And Messi! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It's their second corner of the game.
Messi, el dorsal 7.
Amrabat attempts a clearance.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 92.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Al-Sharawi. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that was vital. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Griezmann! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. And Messi! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Davids wins the duel this time. And here's Griezmann.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Messi. Pass is coming off. Now the finish! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Short changes him with that pass. That's headed upfield. So what can they make of this?
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think...
That's that, the end. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.